And that is what I have caught the most of my white bass on. All of what I caught my white bass on this spot. I lost one of these orange ones right here. Up and boom, there we go. I don't know what this is, but this is a good fish. They're back in there. What do we got? What do we got? I don't know what we got. He just turned to us. He's trying to get out in that current. He's staying down. It's like almost like a catfish fighting. Like I said, this is almost like a catfish fighting. No, it's a really, really good white bass. I just seen him. The last two good white bass I have both flipped off right at the bank here. I am not going to take a chance. I'm going to drag him right over here. It is a dang good white bass. And that is what we are primarily after. He is hooked really good. Come on now, don't flop on me. It's been a good day and I don't need a hook in the hand. I forgot my pliers too. Y'all look at that white bass. That is a good fish. May have to go back to another rooster tail. I got two. Oh, there we go. Feels like another decent one. Feels like another decent one. Yeah, he pulling. He pulling. Come on. Yeah, about the same size as the other one. Yep, about the same size. Sorry if I'm a little heavy breathing. Sinuses have been bugging me today. And I don't trust you to lip you just yet. And I surely don't want your gill slit to cut me. Got one out. He has 4 of them in him. He wasn't coming off there. No, I can't get him the heck off. Don't you try it. I've always found that these guys will flop right at the wrong. Right back up there in that sweet spot. Nice and slow is what they want. There we go. There's another one. I'm fishing for white bass or crappie. Well, there's lots of stuff that could hit here. Catfish, largemouth, smallmouth. But this is another decent one. He wanting to stay down in that current. This one's probably the best one of the day. I am fishing for white bass, and he is barely hooked. I'm gonna have to be very careful and get him up over here. Oh no, he's better than I thought he was. He's hooked better than I thought he was. Damn, that cut's catching that line every single time. Just widen it open. Tracy, I'm fishing in Tennessee, here on the Cumberland River. Now they got control of you. See if we can get this darn hook out of you. How in the world did you manage that? There we go. One, two, three, 4, 5. Number 6. My cooler is getting full. About 2 hours got you. It is beautiful out here. We got a skipjack. That is not what I want to see. Because when the skipjacks start moving in, they will run everything else out. If I was catfishing, it'd be one thing. I wouldn't mind a skipjack. I am not catfishing. I do not want to see. Oh yeah, it's great bait. I got like 25 or 30 of these stuck in my freezer already. Jimbo, bite's been good. I got 6 in the bucket. Threw one skipjack back. Lost 2 lures. Lost a lure that I was catching most of them on. That's a fish though. That's a good fish. That's a good fish. Oh yeah. They still like the orange. I lost the blade bait I had, but they still like the orange. Can't tell how good he's hooked. No, he's hooked good. He's hooked good. Yeah. Oh. Don't come off it now. Quit Quit. It's done. Just quit. You gonna let me get you? "2 a.m. I am fishing on the Cumberland River here in Tennessee." Oh yeah. Look at this, how thick. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what the water temp's running right now. Of course, I'm on my phone here filming, so I can't look. There we go. This one's not bad. Not as big as that last one, I don't think. No. And we probably gonna let him go. I've got a couple of these smaller ones already in my cooler. We're gonna go ahead and just let him go. He can go grow up. Good afternoon out here fishing. We got a whole mess of fish. You can't ask for more than what I got, really. I mean, you could, but what's the point? We slayed them today. That was a hit. There. How's that for ending the episode? Another nice white bass. He is big enough to go in the pot. Let me get you. Don't you flop on me. Good little eating size fish right there. Y'all, we got a mess of fish here. Just heard one jump behind me. I'm gonna clean these right quick while I'm sitting here on the bank before I get them to the house. And we're gonna do a catch, clean, and cook. Got just a couple little ones. Let a bunch of these littler ones go. I kept 2 of them because they are the best eating size, in my opinion. Sorry, I'm trying to do this around the camera. I'll do the main flaying while I'm at the house. And I can do it on a good flat surface. But it's kind of hard to clean fish and stuff at an apartment. So what I do is I'll clean them here in the side of the river, just down to their fillets. And then I'll take them home and flay them out on my counter. You can see through that little joker. Perfect flay. It would have been a good catfish bait. That bass head would have been a fantastic catfish bait. If I was going catfishing anytime soon, I'd keep every one of these heads. Hey everybody, we're back in the kitchen now, cooking up all those white bass that we caught. I'm making some tartar sauce here. We got some shallot all chopped up real nice and fine. Got the first batch in, almost done. We just did it before. Here's the fork I had. Just about ready to take them out. I got my new spatula my wife got me. Nice, golden, crispy. On these fillets here. And I mainly do a dry batter. And what we use is this Louisiana keto breading. That's what we're looking for right there. few more fish. I got a plate over here with some paper towel on it, and what that does is it pulls the water off the fillets and dries them as much as possible before I put them in that batter. The drier they are, the better they coat. And while those are frying up, we got us some mustard, some mayonnaise, some shallots, dill relish. And that's kind of what you're looking for right there. And now it's time to hydrate. That's another videoer makes. There's our end result. You know how nice and white, flaky that is. Put a dollop of that tartar sauce on there. That's so hard to beat. Just lightly breaded. Gives it just a little crunch. See, I make my tartar sauce a little different. I use regular mayonnaise, Miracle Whip. It gives you a little sweet, but the dill pickle kills that sweetness, and the shallot kills the sweetness. So you get this like a little bit of sweet with the pickle and the onion. Killer. Absolutely killer. And those fish are so white and flaky, have no fishiness taste to them at all. And white bass can. But typically with my white bass, I fly them out and I soak them for a few days. We caught most of these on Monday. They've been soaking in water, and I've been changing that water out at least once a day until that water was almost clear. Get all that blood out of them. Gets all that, any kind of fishiness out of them. And they're just flaky, white, just balls of happy joy. We got some mixed vegetables over here because we don't eat fried taters. So I'm going to keep frying this up. I hope you all enjoyed, and we'll do it again next time.